Hello Hello，大家午安。今天我们要来玩霍格华兹的传承。我载了大概快要3天吧，将近3天，因为我的网络超烂的。终于可以玩了，我好开心！我原本想说有主画面的，可是不知道为什么它已经进入了捏脸的选角的状态。我先把这画面转过来。它已经进入了捏脸的状态了，所以我们就从这边开始玩吧，就没关系，那就开始。我现在超级犹豫的，我不知道我要选男生角色还是女生角色，我觉得都很棒。我现在就是一个我不知道耶，我不知道耶，好棒哦，是帅哥，都是各种人种的可爱女孩或可爱帅哥。我现在整个好想赶快当巫师，我超想赶快当巫师，但是我现在不知道怎么办。嘿嘿嘿，哎呦，哎呦，超级不知道怎么办的。我觉得都很可爱。诶、我在想，我应该会选帅哥，因为我蛮喜欢男角，我应该会玩个男角，像这样英俊挺拔，就觉得还不错，还不错这样子。这个也还不错，然后这感觉看起来就是古灵精怪型，我觉得也很棒。哦，好难选哦，好烦。这看起来好像有点劳碌命吼，看起来好像比较衰。对不起了，我喜欢这个看起来就颧骨有点高，看起来有点像总裁型的人物，可以捏脸，开心，好开心！完蛋，我在这边我就应该可以玩很久，玩超久。光是这个我应该就可以玩超久，绝对会疯掉。我自己这应该是个 girl。Sorry 了，我今天 I need to a boy， 所以认真跟你说 bio 10。这个呢，其实这个盘法盘得很帅诶，有喜欢。可惜都没有什么长发的角色，我自己喜欢长发的。好难抉择哦！天哪，其实他们捏脸都捏得蛮帅的，这看起来是小小只的 girl，很可爱，很可爱。其实我就发现，好像就是实际上的模跟就是旁边的照片比，还是有差。我还是喜欢这个，有点像阿拉丁感，不知道，就是一个迪士尼帅哥，迪士尼帅哥。叫脸型就是可以变，可以给我一个帅哥的脸，拜托。然后那个颧骨高高，看起来凶巴巴。脸果然是有差的。这个好还是这个好？这个看起来比较更刚气一点，这个看起来再稍微斯文一点，接近斯文。肤色还可以调。哦，好白，吓死！哦，好深，吓死！哦，超深，吓死！我看一下，肤色真的蛮多可以选的。再上一阶呢？斯文小生可是有雀斑，我喜欢再升一阶。升一阶还蛮可爱的。太白了，太白了，太白了 ！Vampire 也不是这样子当。我曾经也有想说。太难抉择了，我没有想到我玩个游戏完蛋了，我就死在捏脸那个地方。果然还是有一点深色吧，我觉得有点深色比较帅。哎呀，好难抉择哦！天哪，眼镜呢？糟糕，戴眼镜是很帅，可是戴眼镜就是很像哈的那个既视感，你知道吗？太像哈火了，但我觉得。嘿，可是圆眼睛很可爱，好烦哦！哈，可是圆眼睛很可爱，但这样也不错。但是我觉得戴眼镜会有一种斯文可爱感，好痛苦，我好痛苦。头发，先看头发， 还有发色，发色可以调吗？还有白色，我觉得可能依照发色不同，我们的那个 brown。哦，各位，我先跟各位说，因为我家电脑真的蛮烂的，所以呢，我的看到我在调发色你就知道了，就是它的那个帧率非常的低啊，没办法，我很担心我的电脑会爆炸，所以一定要。哦，这个看起来懒得法质颇好的，就这个吧。哦，好可爱哦，就是这种酷酷的，就有点那个风造型的头，风儿一般的发。它其实有蛮多可以让你选的，有开心，好喜欢哦，我喜欢到处选发型。我光是它这个 icon， 它做这种金色的线条，我就觉得哎，真的是很会做。好看呐、可以啦，我今天就在这边了。今天的我大概就在这边。这个发型很帅哎，糟糕，好飞扬，就是感觉平常有在用发蜡抓。我个人喜欢那种，对，就卷起来，毛毛躁躁卷起来，很好看。啊，这个也不错耶，完蛋，半屏山形，天哪！我现在就是走一个我不知道怎么办，咯叽咯叽咯叽，很赞，我喜欢。原本有想说考虑要不要就是捏那个我的小魔女的角色，但是对我实在太难以抉择了。我觉得我决定我还是先捏个男角。啦啦啦啦啦，还有黑人的头，很好看，很好看，不揪不揪。这下面应该都是女生的，哎，这个，好好好，我跟你说，好好好，这样子，我会有一种莫名其妙，有点像浩浩的感觉。先不要，先不要，对不起，先不要。哇，这个头发真的颇柔顺，可是应该是没有像小魔女的那个头发，因为我家的小魔女是双股辫。应该不可能会有，初音未来那样子的发型，应该不可能会有。哇，这个看起来是不揪不揪的，真棒。这个是什么？哦，上面系着一个，很像恩布里居。可惜他男生的头发都没有那种很长发帅的风，女生的就又问号这样子，就有点可惜。是光头，好，大概的头发都看完了。我个人，这看起来就是一眼会进雷文克劳的脸。不行，我们的那个我自己喜欢学院，哎，那个4大学院我自己比较喜欢格莱芬多，所以我们一定会努力的进红色的。我至少会努力进红色。天哪，发型完全不知道怎么办。我可以在这边超久，大家应该有发现我应该可以在这边超久。没关系啊，就是我自己玩而已，我就快乐玩，没有要管。我没有 chat， 我开了，但是我应该没有 chat。看起来就是一点坏爆了，斯文败类型，喜欢。太棒了，我就是喜欢这种的。其实这也不错，但是就是莫名的想的好好，所以我就想说先不要好了，先不要。虽然这已经是我最中意的长发的造型了，不行。好吧，我觉得看起来最顺眼的是这个，就是最清爽。这它的飘扬之头我也是有喜欢，苦通卷卷，算是推高卷卷也很好看。其实他们男生的头发是真的有很努力的在练，在那个不 不知道之后还能不能换就是了。我喜欢合法，我觉得很可爱，合法感觉很乖，这样子很可爱。给我追啦！这个也很可爱。哎呦，不知道，我不知道我要选哪一个好。其实我觉得这高高的也还蛮不错的，可是他如果是金发，然后眼神再锐利一点，眼睛再那个凶一点，我就觉得很适合。目前看起来这个最顺眼，我看一下其他发色。太亮的就觉得 Hello 喜嘞 Hello 这样子。不过有没有那个红啊？有但是它没有那个。哎呦，这个看起来发色最好。好，就你了，就你了，咖啡色发，就这样。然后呢，有疤痕吗？笑死！看起来火坏了，看起来火坏了，不知道为什么要这样，但是没有，我没有。雀斑极致，这个是不同的，就是啥都没有，就是越来越多，然后有一些这是痣一点点还蛮可爱的，在眼睛这边。不是，像这样子，那个眼睛的痣就还蛮可爱的我觉得蛮可爱的。嘴巴贪吃痣，旁边的痣，我觉得在眼角蛮可爱的，对，要在眼角，然后面容。不太确定面容是怎么样，憔悴是不是？就是那个熬夜，看起来很衰这样子。这感觉是晒斑。不太确定哪一个肤色比较好，这个看起来比较立体一点。可是那髌骨、颧骨看起来就是有点操劳啊，有操劳感，但是感觉就是有下眼圈。好了，我们还是这样子好了。你还刚入学而已，你不用那么操。胡子也是有一点点，好，可以，好，下一个。眼睛啊，眼睛颜色我要选，不知道有没有那种非常明亮的。虽然我觉得我的选择非常的一般，这样子没有特别。好吧，同色其实我自己看我还是不会选太奇怪的。灰眼珠，眉毛颜色太深了。绿眼睛吧，绿眼睛蛮可爱的，是绿眼睛吗？好难选哦。完蛋，那个捏脸角色我太快乐了，我真的太快乐了。这是什么颜色？有点红褐的，闪闪亮亮。紫色，偏黄绿，偏蓝绿，偏深绿。其实捏这个就有一部分也是在像创角啦，到时候我就是可能会画点 fan art 或什么的，不太一定。我觉得我怎么选我都会选那种就是安全的选择。我 么合眼睛啊，合法合眼睛，我觉得可能到最后还是会这样，看来看去就会变这样。我衰，毛太多了，不行，没在修，就看起来很不屑，有够不屑。两斤看齐有什么意思？看起来很可怜，很衰耶，那是细柳眉，这看起来最有文静书生感吧？但是他眉毛非常的少。OK， 好，这个没有什么问题。眉毛颜色淡淡的感觉，好像没有眉毛，这样就好。这个呢？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
什么？这是西班牙文吗？
That was quite something.
That was quite something. 我要容易，不管。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
越到这边越扁。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
感觉要到这里才音乐中，是不是？
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
女巫或巫师。
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
好了，这个声音还不错，大概就这样了吧。我应该没有什么那个。OK， 好，可以，我要戴眼镜，不管，好，那就这样子咯。巫师名字，哈，完蛋了。我真的取名字是最难的，取名字是最难的。 我来看看有什么。天哪，我反而是取名字，捏脸不是最难的，取名字是最难的事。让我想到之前在帮大家那个。 在帮我的角色想名字的时候，那也是最难的。太难了。好吧，我来看2018年最受欢迎的男音名字 ：Oliver、George、Harry、Noor、Jack、Leo、亚瑟、Arthur。我觉得其实亚瑟还不错哦。为什么会有穆罕默德、奥斯卡、查理？但是我想要 last name。他看起来不太像亚瑟。 那太难了，那太难了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。太难了。 可是我觉得他应该蛮适合叫诺亚之类的。宁静、和平、友善。太难了，我觉得取名字是最难的。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。其实我的小魔女，我也就叫她小魔女，我没有选什么。我的确马上列了一个非常英伦感的脸啊，我觉得就是希望他好好讲话。好难，好难，取名字才是最难的。他们在取我名字的时候是不是很痛苦？噔噔噔噔噔噔。我发现姓伊的 Edward、Edwin、A 他们全部都是有钱的人，我好好笑哦。取伊的人是不是要去格莱芬多？不，取伊的人是不是要去史莱哲林？好白痴哦，完蛋了，我不会取文，好难哦。哒哒哒，我知道我的小天使叫小天使是叫菲利斯，但是G 开头的也蛮厉害的。海鹤。Eben、Avis、Ian， 就决定叫你 Even 了。就决定叫你 Even。That's name。 我知道怎么 Westwood 还蛮常见的。一时之间也只想到魏斯伍德。好，这就是伊凡魏斯伍德，就这么决定了。要不然就要在这边。一门，好，就这样子。你是巫师，我到时候要跟很多帅哥一起住，我决定开始吧。OK， 捏了一个我喜欢的脸，可以啦，应该可以吧？终于要去，终于捏了这么久。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Old pile of rocks? 我现在正在乱七八糟学。等一下，他没有买，就是啊，他没有买。我问啊，我有没有投影开心啊？怎么没有买？
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
英国人是嘲讽，笑死。
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor
哪里有
do
光泽？
I.
哇，那我也是个麻瓜，哪里有？没有啊。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
去。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Sir?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
哎，我走得好慢。啊，我走得好慢。有一点小担心我会被3D 晕，希望不要。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
哎呀，反正在英国没关系。
Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
哦，现在走路走得快，看新闻。B 是什么？哦，我压着就可以自己跟走。哦，他会等我哎。
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
哎，
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
我还想再看看他们建场景。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Excellent. Center. Excellent. 活动目标。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哦，可以狂用哎，好开心哦！完蛋了，我现在要狂用。教授。
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
可是我刚打秒哎，给我手背。
Ah, up there.
啊！再一次。哦。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
OK。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
教授有厉害耶，谢谢。
Almost there.
Almost there。真的是场景真的很漂亮。我把所有的棍都打烂。这个可以要，这个也要，这个也要，这个也要，狂用。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
我只看到很多警都狂用这样子，狂用，眼睛超灵。我自己位于中间，这是目前目标。好。可惜现在都没有什么酷罐子，哎，我过得去吗？啊，要从那边过。F 调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 我记得要从边边过。不是，不好意思，我慢慢看。哦，嘿 ，F
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
statue。那讲话一定要这样咕噜咕噜吗？可爱。咻。 所有的罐子打烂，好开心。就像我拿到精灵
That
文一样。
enchanted crystallized stone
Yo.
again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哦，应该是可以进去的。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哦，我们进来了，直接一个进来。我现在不能用魔杖了，是吗？
Hello?
是妖精哎。这么可能就直接摇醒就好了啊。
It can't be.
眼睛好亮，blue blue。
Just a moment. Ooh.
这样睡不舒服啦。
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
这没有查古灵的是这样出来。
After you.
After you。
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
这看起来好像蛮好玩。哦，哇，很快哦！哎呦，我没办法看时钟，我没办法。
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh,
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to
哇，
take a
很赞
breath.
哎，
A what?
真的很。
That
Excellent.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
超酷！
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
这真的很像那个坐云霄飞车要疯掉。然后刚刚那一段就是我们见的好辛苦，你一定要看一下。到了，到了，到了。
Vault number.
跳。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
这边也有一个。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time
Something
this
doesn't
vault
need
was
her.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
我也要进去，我可以跟你讲话吗？不行。哦，怎么那么慢？
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
他死住了。
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what
我
we're
直接有
missing,
教授
shall
真
we?
棒。
Ready your wand and focus.
这样子。
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Follow the light. 好，站起来了。哦，感觉是要战斗喽，是吗？太多只了吧
Look out!
？Q
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
哦，教授好强，教授好强，怎么办？怎么办？
Expulso!
我
Expulso!
真
Confringo! Levioso!
Stupid.
我只能保护我自己。
Confringo! Descendo! Potato! Levioso!
太笨了，我不行，我什么都不行。Q
Expulso! Depulso!
教授麻烦你了，我真的太弱，对不起。
Descendo! Potato! Expulso! Confringo!
我可以攻击吗？
Stay close!
OK， 我就是打魔杖的那个有点弱，有点弱这样子。我要跟紧你啊，但是你不动啊，教授。教授。好啊
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
先去 W。
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
哦，哦，这边是吗？好好好。OK， 往北方走。哦，看到了，看到了。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Another game.
要去跟雕像打架了，我不是很喜欢诶、
Lumos.
Lumos，
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
在吗？
Potato. Lumos. I need to align these statues. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato.
Q 第二晕眩，我看一下啊、 有办法跟太难的打，太笨了。噔噔噔噔噔，哎，看到那边有亮亮的 Lumos。我看 Lumos 还要配很多不同的系列，很可爱。好，这个冲刺哦，加速！可以吗？我是希望不要再打了，要跑一打。直接走出去吗？哦，我们还没找到教授呢。Rebellion。哦，我觉得我最近可能会觉得很赞。哦 ，Excellent。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
啊？什么？我还进去吗？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're... The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
不要看教授，华丽嘞！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
他是说
wholly
Goblin 好
unaffected
过
by
分
my
哦。
magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
可是我就只是一个小白。
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
什么？我们现在就要去？我不管了，我喜欢红色，我要去格莱芬多。 这个景色蛮漂亮的。哇哦！直接点题，然后还有画符号，还不错。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor，拜托。稍等一下哦。 等了，回来了，接受，我就是想要格拉芬多。噔噔
Better be Gryffindor!
「拿起来就没有讲话，好可爱。哦，直接变，谢谢。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? Password? 不是
The
password.
password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
哇，大家都很音强哎，笑死。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
红红的，其实还蛮老旧的嘛，可以这样讲嘛，这是木屋，然后大家都会有一个小小的衣橱这样子，蛮可爱的，而且它是圆形的，我觉得很可爱。我们至少会分到一个圆形的，就是这个床，然后旁边还可以拉起来，书架。一个阅读角，然后还有猫头鹰睡觉的地方，还有衣橱，我就觉得还不错，就每个人都会有，就还蛮赞的，我觉得很喜欢。然后还有贴东西，这边吧，对，完蛋，我希望我不要3D 晕，我好担心啊！找到我的教育厅。我想要到处看看。
Which way is the common room?
我想要都看看，应该是在下面，但是我想去上面。啊，嗨，可以跟你讲话吗？不行。这个吗？好像是。建得很漂亮。哦，下面，站在上面小阁楼，这里甚至可以坐下来。这很城堡感的，很棒哎！甚至就是你要躲，你也有小地方躲，好开心哦！哦，好喜欢哦！啊，好喜欢哦！我要再往上走。我知道在下面了，但是我要再往上走。 地图要怎么显示？就这样走一半，贴一半上去。哦，然后它地图会变这样子。地图做的很好啊！这里是别人家是不是？因为我刚刚是往上走，所以这里是别人的宿舍。但是这里是最下面的，对不对？对，这里是最上面的。哇，住顶楼的人是不是衰呀？就是要一直爬楼梯耶。住顶楼的人是不是有点衰？往下走是下面的交易厅。哦，这是宝箱吗？等级已锁定，我不行。我这个不能派宝箱飞机。
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
我直接破坏人家家里耶！可以吗？不可以吗
Lumos.
什么事都没发生。他是旋转。
I can't go up there.
啊！直接把我摔下来！哎！再一次。
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
干！可恶！好吧，那我就去交易厅吧。
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through. 先喝一杯茶，很不提醒。是这里吗？哼！我在你们中间这样走过去。 She gets involved and around the staircase one too many times. I simply avoid it now. I spend all day.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything. Wonder what Kagawa thinks of
I don't want to get in trouble. Never felt anything for a thrill.
I was destined to be a glorious beater of Quidditch. That girl thinks she can get away with anything. It's time to trade in my Eggshelf 79 for a new.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill. I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
哦，好赞的，好喜欢。这个可以拿，对不对？是什么？
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
奎西达、盖瑞斯、奈里，是你吗？奎西达。
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
哦，是。
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward.
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
He'll do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom. I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Hey.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
好厉害哦！刚才芬多的那个真的是很典雅、很漂亮啊，蛮好看，交易厅。但是其实你就看得出来城堡其实旧旧的，但是这些就是装饰的布这样子。
I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year. Here, have a sip. Go on.
Do you think anyone has found every secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up occasionally.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
I would really like someone to try it.
Not much for soggy sandwiches.
我自己一口气吃那么多吗？
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Hey.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
收藏系统
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
This way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
这里的城堡那个楼梯很多，没有电梯。
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
他在拍牛的屁股哎。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Me to see how it's done.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindylow on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
你为什么要这被牛做啦
Lumos.
Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the moles. Everyone knows. They all look the same.
T 不理我。
Revelio.
哦，巴鲁菲奥的小巷，帮你醒脑万灵丹。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
哦，这里还蛮酷的。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Q 再按一次 Q。哦。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
这里真的是超大。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
走路的
Central
话，应该
Hall.
会超过3万步吧。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. 滚滚滚滚滚滚滚滚滚。嘿。让我瞧。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I can't believe she's yes. And why should I be impressed anyway?
酷哦！挑战收藏库存。会穿东西这样子。储存游戏，这里太好了。返回。哦。我还可以换衣服。哦。里面没时间穿，就什么啥都没有了，就问号这样。头饰呢？我觉得戴帽子没有很好看。嗯哼哼哼。